Welcome in the day of, oh nee, wat is the day?
Ons gaan al die bloopers ook in.
A day in the life.
A day in the life, ja.
Okay, cool. Okay, so. Welcome to a day in the life of Magda Nieuwoudt. It's basically swim, bike and run.
So 600, 1 minute, 400. Die 600 vat ons sommer 1 oval, want dit is mos maar 600. En dan 400 vat ons dan sommer van, jy weet, van hier tot by die tot daai wit kar. Ek weet sal 400 wees as ek so.
400 about 550.
As ek kyk oor die watch, sê jy maar. Yes, okay.
Doen dit al jare, maar
Nee, die eerste 400 en dan rus maar daar. En dan vat hulle die 600 weer van daar af. So ek dink ons gaan hom so omloop, maak dit hom vol tot so. Ja. Alright, lekker. Maar moenie te veel worry oor die paces vandag nie. Let's just do it. Kyk.
So Magda, how does a normal day look for you?
Well, it's swim, bike and run, but it depends on which one is first. So today was the track session, so that will be the first session. And in between always on the computer, busy working, training peaks for Trivium athletes. Sometimes you need to go and see a sponsor or an athlete, and yeah, so I think it's never the same. So I can never say, okay, this is how my day is, but it's always busy, very full on.
And the 2026 race here, any plans, any A races, B races?
Yeah, so for 2026, I'm gonna take a step back from full distance because I think being injured for like so long, I just want to like say, okay, can I please just have a year for racing without being injured? Because to prep for a full and to really push that run is hard on the body. So you're not gonna see me at Ironman South Africa. A different start for me for 2026. I'm gonna be on the road bike, scene. So from next weekend, I'm gonna actually race every weekend. I'll be racing Gauteng Champs, which is I'm gonna do the time trial and the normal road racing, and then I'm gonna jump in a few road races from, I would say, from Harold in PE all the way to Cape Town Cycle Tour, and here in Gauteng is a mid-fall fast one, so I'm gonna do all that. And then, but first I'm also gonna do at least a triathlon. It's gonna be at the end of the month in Jan. It is Abu Dhabi. It's the Challenge Sir Bani Yas. So I don't know if you know it, but it's actually a very nice race, challenge race. So, but it's half distance. So first gonna do that, and then the planning of the year is gonna start for triathlon only from April onwards.
Any hopes to do maybe Mossel Bay at the end of the year? Or?
I hope so. If it's a pro race, because it's such a lovely race and I love the race, but last year it wasn't a pro race, so we couldn't race. And we don't have any half distance racing for South African pros, which sucks. And Durban is, I hope that, one day Durban will come back as a pro race, because that's a lovely race to do. But the main goal would be to get to 7.3 World Champs in Nice. And I love obviously the cycling and the climbing will suit me. So I need to go and find good races in April. There's a few that I'm eyeing to go and do to find the spot. And yeah, as a pro, you need to either win it or come second to get a spot for 7.3 Worlds. So that would be the main focus, to get a qualification and then go race World Champs.
And how's it coming back from injury? How's running again going?
Lovely. It's actually so good to be back, because last year I thought I'm back, but I wasn't. I kept having a little bit of a niggle, and then I thought it was just me not getting over the injury mentally, but the injury was still actually very much there. So this year I don't have any pain, nothing, so it feels free. But yeah, coming back, I feel stronger, and now you can push the pace and you can actually put some distance into the legs. So I'm definitely going to be a better runner this year, hopefully. And because I'm only going to race a little bit later, so I'll do a few local races. Obviously, always try to support the local scene. But at least it gives you also time to work on the speed and get the running good. Okay, proper goggle eyes, eh? So the set was 3.5 Ks. It was a bit of a mixture of 150s, 50s, 25s. It's good to be back. A bit lazy. I was a bit lazy last week, so it's good to be back to get the feeling. And now we need to go eat again.
Okay, Magda, what are we on our way to do now?
Okay, on my way to Vian. It's my best friend. He's turning 8 today, so I'm gonna give him his present. And just gonna say happy birthday. Lekker verjaardag! Yay, verjaardag! Leuk, mag je verjaardag Vian? And I also don't want to grind my hands when I'm old. I've got a twin sister and we look alike, exactly. So if I don't take care of my skin, then when I'm old I'm going to see exactly the way I could have looked. And that is the problem. That is a real problem. So today we've got some nice spicy heel ribs on klapperkop. It's about 4 to 5K. Hold up, and yeah, actually after 4 normally I'm done, so we'll see if I can get to 6, but with a little bit of competition there's always room for 1 or 2 more, so then we are ready. And the big decision, which helmet? Good old Avis. I've got my track helmet, Montrager. This is the Met, the white looks good. And I've got, yeah, Avis Aero helmet, which I'm not going to go with today, but we'll do the white. Looks good. And this is the day in the life of Magda. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, now it's going to roll back home and some dinner with friends. Remember to like and subscribe.